Hi, this is Exploring with Em and Stu.
I'm Em.
And I'm Stu.
And today we're here back at East Tilbury after our little Kent adventures that we had a couple of months back. We've not been here since, have we?
No.
So the plan is that I'm going to go off and do a bit of mudlarking, so looking for some little treasures, aren't I?
Yes.
And Stu's going to go off and
Find some big bottles.
find some big bottles. I thought you said something else then.
Poison or bottle stops. That's all I'm interested in. That's
Yeah.
ever I'm ever interested
He'll
in.
find a bottle stop and he'll go home.
That's it.
But anyway, so I'm going to turn the camera around and you will hopefully see me at my first find. So here we are. This is actually our favourite little alcove because I found loads of really lovely little finds last time I was here. Stu was just over there. He's looking for larger things because he's so tall that he really struggles to get on his hands and knees. But we've come, thankfully, the tide is about as low as it's going to get, I think, today. So we're going to start our way down, well, near where the tide's coming in and work our way up as usual. But anyway, I'm going to get looking and like I said, I'll turn you around when I find something to show you, hopefully. So here we are right at the edge. If you just look along there is where it's all clay. I've got no intention on stepping on the clay because I know what will happen. But hopefully I'll be able to find a little something or another. Oh, I don't know if I'm right. Just swap hands. Is that? Ah, yes. First little find is a tiny little button. I mean, it's not exactly a treasure, but it's nice. Brilliant. Just spotted an interesting bit of porcelain over here, so I'm going to have a little look. It stands out because it's really different to anything else along here. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's got a really pretty swirly pattern on it. It's not. I don't know if it's old, but it's different. And as always, on Bottle Beach, there's nothing usually but loads and loads of paste pots. This has got a lovely design in it, actually. I don't know if you can see that. It's broken, but I'm not sure what would have been in that. But usually some sort of meat paste or something. But that's quite a pretty one. Look at this, look. I don't know if that's like spongeware or something, but it's like a little cockerel on that. Oh, that's quite nice. And I have just spotted next to this piece of cockerel pottery something a bit more interesting. Don't know if you can see that. Still be a bit disappointed he's missed this one, although it is broken. It is. Nice little bottle stop. Sun's gone in, we can just about make that out. I'll keep it anyway. Have a little button. Always happy with a button. Oh look, a little tiny broken doll's teacup. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been nice if it wasn't broken. I'm sure somebody would love it, so I'm going to put it back, I think, for somebody else. Just trying not to get stuck in the mud. There's a bird over there, really noisy. I don't think he's very happy that we're here, so I think we'll stay out of his way because maybe she's got a nest or something over there. But anyway, let's have a look down here. Little screw top. These are 10 a penny, so I'm not going to take them. But it's a whole one, so that's quite nice. We'll leave that for someone else. But oh, it's quite very clay around here, so I think we'll leave Mrs. Bird over there to it and turn around because she's really not happy that we're here. So Stu's been way off in the distance there while I've still been having a look around here. Found much?
Nice burst top.
Oh, right.
Look at that.
Oh, that's quite old.
It's very old.
For here, anyway.
And then a
Nice bit of aqua glass.
aqua glass, another one, and a
Very nice.
perfectly good
Teapot lid.
teapot lid.
Brilliant.
Don't see them very often.
So you're doing all right then?
Going to be seeing them on my roundup.
Yeah,
I think.
so check out Stu's video if you want to see them all nice and clean, if he bothers to clean them.
No, I'll do them on site.
Anyway, we're going to go and look for the little bits and pieces over here. So I've just spotted something that I've never actually spotted here before, and it's in terrible condition, so I'm amazed I did. But if you watched the last video that I did, you'll know that this, just put my troll down, you'll know that this is a little alley-gob, or a jack, or whatever they call them. This one's in terrible condition, but I've clearly got a bit of an eye for them now, I suppose, now that I'm looking for them. But I'm not gonna turn it down. It would very likely be the only one I'll find. So here we have a little collection of discarded bits from the bottle diggers, I guess. I'll just give you a quick show you. Just a few nice bits and pieces. It's now foot warmer, that would have been nice if it wasn't broken. Oh, this is Panyan, isn't it? Yeah, Panyan bottle. I haven't actually got one this colour, but I don't know. I might take it or maybe not. But this is pretty cool because we've never found one of these ourselves. I'm assuming this one was left because it's broken, but I don't know. I'm almost tempted to take it because it's the first, most complete one we've found. But it's always nice when they leave a few little bits and pieces for people to take if they want to. And Stu has just handed me a whole pocket full of vulcanite bottle stops, which he's already gone and pinched from over there because he knows that I love them. I really had better hurry up before he takes everything, but it's always nice to have one of these. Are whites. These are like machine driven ones, I think, slightly later than the earlier one, which is H826. Don't really know what that is. Anyway, still nice. Just spotted something round down there, if I can get to it. This mud is really sticky. What is it? It's probably nothing. Oh, I don't know. It's got a bit of decoration on it. Oh, that could be I think that might be a button. It's made of metal. Yeah, I think that's a button. So just scanning along. We know that some of you subscribers, you quite like to have a little look and point out things that we've missed. And sometimes you're right, we actually do miss some really quite cool stuff sometimes. Have a look. Stu's just found a really lovely aqua bottle stop, glass bottle stop, so I'm a little bit jealous of that. Oh, yeah, will this make up for it? A broken vulcanite. Oh, that would have been probably a war grade one though, because look, it's got the hollow on it. It doesn't exactly make up for an aqua glass bottle stop, but oh, we'll have it anyway. So Finny told me he's found something. What you found?
I found a sauce bottle.
A sauce bottle? Let's have a little look, shall we? Get all the water out of it. Let's have a little look.
There, I filled it.
Very nice. I think you're probably right. That could have been a sauce bottle.
There.
Well done. Fantastic.
Let's take it.
Well, I've just spotted something myself down here actually,
Yeah.
which I don't actually know what that is.
No.
Glass rod with, oh, I think this is part of a thermometer, because you can just about see the numbers down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite interesting. I've never actually seen one of those before.
No.
Keep looking. The sun keeps coming in and out, in and out. Still a beautiful day though. Have a look. That's a really round stone. It's literally just a really round stone. Oh, what's that? Anything? I think that's some sort of lid. Although it's really heavy, like it's made of lead or metal. Don't know. Maybe a wheel or a cog. Any ideas? Let us know. So I think we've just entered Vulcanite Stopper Central because this is where Stu found those three that he gave me, and I've just spotted another one as well as that broken one I found. What does that say? WCRL or WCR Limited S25. I'm assuming that's some part of London. Any ideas? We don't have one of those, so that's interesting. Plenty of Marmites around here. There's always plenty of Marmites around here. There we go, but they're always the screw top type. One there. Another Marmite. Problem is we've got every single size, I think, of these that you can just about get, so we don't take them anymore. Oh, what was I saying about the Vulcanite Central? Within a metre of the other one I found. Here's another one. And this one is Clapham Gould, I think. Clapham Junction Gould. I think that says that anyway. As you can see it clear on the screen. Oh wow. Still got the little ring on it just about. Well, I don't know where all these vulcanites are coming from, but I don't think I've ever found so many. Nice little cog. Little metal cog from a toy, or it could be industrial. Don't really know. So I think I might have spotted where all these vulcanite bottle stops are coming from. This is a very fresh looking bottle digger's hole. It's surrounded by quite a few broken bottles, but obviously not ones they wanted because they're all sort of screw tops or fairly modern. I think there's another hole over there. I might just check out and see if anybody's discarded anything, but clearly they didn't really want the vulcanite stoppers, because just beyond the hole down here is where most of these stoppers have been found. But I'm a bit of a collector of them, so I'm quite happy to have them. One man's trash is another man's treasure, as they say. So I've just spotted something. Well, I've spotted a drain, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Spotted something bunny shaped, I think. Let's have a little look and see what on earth this is. Yuck. Okay, so I thought that was a porcelain bunny. That would have been lovely, wouldn't it? No, it's actually made of polystyrene, if you look very closely. I have no idea what that is, but I think we'll put him back. You never know. Maybe somebody else might want him. Let's keep looking. Have a look around something here. Looks like it's made of metal. Yeah, it is. It's just a little button, not anything particularly special. So it's nice to find little metal bits along here. Looks like an old key. Well, I wouldn't say it was that old actually. Someone's broken key. Actually, I think it says Yale, so it's really probably not very old. I spy another vulcanite. I think we're going to have to call this like Vulcanite Beach or something. It doesn't quite have the same ring, does it, as Bottle Beach? There we go. I've literally got a pocket full of these now. Oh, I'd like to have a pocket full of something else though, that would be nice. It's daddies. Got lots of these daddies. Always nice, but I don't think we're going to keep it. But well, I found no beads on this particular beach today, which is very unusual. Maybe when we get round to the other bit, but I think Stu is over there and Finley waiting for some lunch. So I think that's my cue to hurry up, isn't it?
Yeah. Because we've actually been down here for over an hour.
We have been here a couple of hours already. Alright then, I'm coming. So we just stopped for a bit of lunch, haven't we?
Yeah. And
we've now come from the bay we were over there to the big long one that everybody comes to. They've already been today, so they probably took everything, haven't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, well, we found a few good bits in the past along here, so you never know.
Hopefully we'll find some bits. I mean, I just said to my audience that I found a green poison bottle along here before. I'm not saying that we're going to find it again.
You never know.
It was just luck. But hopefully we can find something.
Yeah, and the bottle digger holes are probably up here, so
yes.
We'll have a little rummage around in there as well.
Let's go.
Carry on then. So this part of the beach is well known for sea glass and broken porcelain, absolutely everywhere. I mean, this is very different to the last bay that we came for, which is probably a little older. But we've found bottle stops here, glass bottle stops, bits of clay pipe, all sorts of bits and pieces. So you just you never quite know what you're going to find. Hang on a minute, here's something round. You just turn you around. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just a lid. Oh, okay. Interesting. Like I said, you never know what you're going to find. As always, Stu's over there doing his video. The sun's come back out, so that's nice. Finley's having a little dig. He loves it here. Digging is his thing, so he absolutely loves it. He also likes the water, but thankfully he doesn't go trying swimming in it. So I think I might have found my first little find on this beach. I hope it is anyway, because I've not found an awful lot yet. It's a little button Yeah, or quite a shoddy looking button. Little pearly one. But well, we'll still take it. I don't know how old it is, but very nice. I have just spotted something. I was getting a bit disheartened, that's why I turned the camera off, because I hadn't found anything. I have just spotted something like
wow.
absolutely really quite excited about.
Look at that. And I've just been here.
Stu just literally walked over it.
Wow, look at that.
That is lovely, isn't it?
Look
Lovely
at that
bottle
bottle stop. That is an unusual bottle stop for
We've
here.
never seen one like that before.
Very
I've just
well
walked all the way down here and I've only found like a button.
That's amazing.
I know.
Well done.
Look down near your feet, look as well. Not that it's anything to write home about, but our first bit of clay pipe. It's a little bit of an anticlimax, really, considering that.
Yeah, considering that. That's
I am
well done.
Really chuffed about that.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. Well done, Emma.
I'm really happy. So after all that excitement of the amazing bottle stop, which I can't believe I found, that's like the first decorative one I've ever found, I think. Very chuffed, but we'll get back to the normal finds. A little bit of clay pipe there. Found a few of these now. You just can't walk past without picking one up. Finally, I think I might have spotted a little bead. All the digging around I've been doing. Oh, don't want to lose it after all that. Ah, a little orange one. It's definitely got a hole in each side, so it's definitely a bead. Oh, I can go home now, but I was rather hoping for some more or something a bit more exciting than that, but never mind. Gosh, you can hear the wash coming in from that great big boat that I've just filmed coming in. So you never know, might wash some more beads up if I'm lucky. Nice little button down here. I think we've been quite successful with buttons today as usual. Just a nice little glass one there. Oh no, little heartbreaker I think. Yes, I think that's the broken top of a really pretty little bottle stopper. Oh, that's a shame. But it's quite uncommon actually that I find these at all here, so that's still quite nice. Oh, that's interesting. Not something to see every day. An actual fairly plastic modern comb embedded into some molten, well, the sort of molten rubbish we basically find. Very strange. What's this, a clay pipe? Clay pipe in a piece of clay. I think it's a clay pipe anyway. Looks like one of those sort of terracotta type. It's interesting. So just as I was saying about how you never know what you might quite find amongst all of the rubbish here, discarded, very likely accidentally, I've spotted what I think and I hope, yes, is, wow, look at that, a really lovely bottle stop. Oh, it's a shame the sun's gone in, the wind's come out instead, but look at that, it's lovely green. Wow, I'll clean that up and I'm sure I'll show you at the end, just as Finley's tripping over something there. Very happy with that. That makes up for the fact that I barely found a single bead all the way along here. Brilliant. So I've just come down to give this little bottle stop a better wash, in the hope you might be able to see it a little bit better. There you go, you can see that beautiful green colour. I've just about caught up Stu now, so I'm going to go and show him that, and he is going to be very jealous that he literally must have stepped over that. Brilliant. Well, I finally caught him up and he didn't find much really.
No, but I have done a bit of research on the poison bottle I found. It contained arsenic, rat poison basically.
Yeah, so he's quite happy with that.
Dated at 1910 onwards actually.
There you go then. So
Yeah.
it's worth coming, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
He was very impressed with my bottle stop.
I was very impressed with it.
But we're now going to get round to the next little bay, which is only a small one, so I don't know if we'll find anything, but we'll have a look.
We'll have a look, yeah.
And here we are, back on the other little bit. This bay is actually where I found a lovely, beautiful little blue poison once. Haven't found one since, but you never know. but Stu's gone ahead because he wants to have a look and see what the bottle diggers have been leaving behind. So I'm going to have a little look at the floor to see what little treasures they might have left behind. You never know. So come on. So the tide is actually right in now. Normally we would be walking somewhere beyond this post, but it's still worth having a little look. There's still all sorts of bits of broken things down here, so you never know what you might find. Well, I found the odd bottle stopper just laying around. In fact, we found plenty of bottle stoppers laying around today, more than we've ever found here before. I mean, we've had quite a bottle stop bonanza today. I think that's probably what we'll call the video. Oh, here you go. Button, about the fourth one I think I found today. What's that made of? Let's give it a little. I don't know. It's not glass. Some sort of chalky material. Oh, anyway, we'll have that. And let's have a look and see if we can spot anything else before we go home, because this is probably the last little bit we're going to look at, as it's near tea time. The sun's gone in, and so has the tide. There's one or two nice little bottles that the bottle diggers have left. I don't think we're going to necessarily take them with us. They're not that old. Anything else worth looking at? Oh, I think I know what this is. Certainly is. I've got a few of these now. Every time I come I seem to find one. Obviously this is just a knob for a chest of drawers or something, but look at the crackliness on that. I quite like crackleness. So I'm going to keep hold of that. So we're just having one last little look along this last little tiny bit, aren't we, before we go, before it rains. I think it actually might rain. It's not forecast to, but it's got quite chilly now, unfortunately. But it's never overly lucrative small finds along this bit. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed really, because I really haven't found any beads. Just bottle stops, which is still quite cool, but I would like to have found some more beads. But you never know what you might find. And just as I turned the camera off, I spotted what is probably our last find of the day, which is another button. Definitely been a good day for buttons. I don't know what that's made of. It looks like a little pearl button. But I think that might just about be it for today. So I'm going to go and find Stu yet again, because he's wandered off. And I think we'll make it our way back to the car and say goodbye. Right, well, I've caught him up again.
Yeah.
Keeps running off.
Yep.
He wants to get home, I think, for his dinner.
It's not just that, I've got other shots to do, and plus I'm doing a bit of 360 stuff soon.
That's what he said. Anyway, I think that's probably it for today.
Yeah.
The sun went in, the wind came out, so did my jacket.
Absolutely.
But it's been a really good day. It always is when we come here to Tilbury, isn't it? It's been nice to be back again, really. We've all had a lovely day. We've all found so many bits and pieces, haven't we?
We have. It's been really
so
good.
if you've not already watched Stu's video, make sure you have a look.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got plenty of really interesting bits and pieces that he found, and I've not actually had a look to see what he's found yet either,
No.
so it'd be interesting to see. But anyway, so here from Essex, Bottle Beach, aka
Tilbury.
what we call, no, we're calling it Bottle Stopper Bonanza Beach.
Oh yeah, bottles.
Thanks for watching as always.
Bye.
Bye.
If you like this video, please subscribe from the link above.
And if you want to see some more content from us, we also have a Patreon which you can join for just £3 a month. There's loads of videos already on there with new ones every week. So we always appreciate your support, so please take a look.